No better sight than that roof peeled back as it is tonight. Rangers and Rockies opening game of this 3-game series.
Speaking of the Rockies, some news as the Bud Black was fired. He was one of the longest tenured managers in Major League Baseball. Warren Schaefer, the third base coach, is taking over for the 7-33 Rockies.
They say the ball travels a little better when the roof is open.
Tyler Mahle, his job will be to stop the Rockies from taking advantage of that.
Brenton Doyle will start it off right on right with Mahle.
And he'll hit that one straight up in the air near shortstop. Routine play for Duran, one away.
Jordan Beck working on a 10-game hitting streak.
Popped up, and this might be playable. Down the line from first, it is Berger in front of the bag, and he puts the squeeze on it one-handed. Mahle has induced a couple of pop-ups, and Ryan McMahon is coming up. And he swings and pops one up to short left. In comes Wyatt Langford. He makes a catch two-handed. And on 3 pop-ups, Mahle is out of the top of the first.
Rough few days in between his starts for Chase after his last outing. And when you look at it, you know, he's had some bright spots and other times seeing what it's like pitching in the big leagues, missing your spot.
There's a leadoff walk to Evan Carter. And that brings up Wyatt Langford.
There goes Carter. The pitch, swing and a miss. Throw to second and safe at second base. Bang bang play. Good throw by Hunter Goodman.
He's in scoring position with 1 out for Jock Peterson. Jock went 5 for 15 on the trip.
This ball is to fairly deep left. Beck retreats. Beck makes the catch. Carter's going to tag. He'll move up 90 feet.
Here's their power man, Adolis Garcia.
Chase ahead 0-2. He blew him away at 98. Good comeback for Chase. Couple of strikeouts in that first inning after walking Evan Carter.
Hunter Goodman leads it off for the Rockies, swinging a hot bat. Good homestand for Hunter Goodman. He lines it to left field. It's a base hit. Jumped on that first pitch, a four-seam fastball at 90 miles an hour, and gets himself a base hit. There's a first hit for the Rockies in this game.
Love the aggressiveness early on, and why not when you have those kind of numbers? Average 420, slugging 700.
Nick Martini, the hitter, now trying to keep this inning going for the Rockies.
Mahle, in trying to deliver a pitch, stumbles, doesn't throw the pitch, and instead commits a balk that'll move Goodman up to second base.
Now a man in scoring position. 2 outs. Hunter Goodman at second. And a ground ball to the right side. That's through the hole to right field. It's a base hit. It is going to score the run. Rockies lead here in the second inning, 1-0. Great at bat for Nick Martini. Just kept battling, kept fouling pitches off, and got his base hit.
Well, Nick doesn't have many extra base hits, but that was a veteran's at bat. Finally got one that he could turn and pull through the hole at first base and second. In his last start in that tough outing against the Tigers, he didn't strike out anybody, so making up for things here this evening.
We've been begging for this combination of four-seam fastball, top rail, and pair it with the curveball.
Good to have Jake Berger back.
Swing and a miss. He got him with that fastball, 98 miles an hour. Chase Dolander strikes out the side in the second inning.
Mahle ahead here 1-2 on Goodman. He's a good hitting catcher, but he strikes out swinging.
You know, once you see Mahle's fastball command start to improve, I feel like that just makes the splitter better.
Well, that was just an 8-pitch inning right there for Mahle. Very efficient.
It's a 1-2-3 inning for Tyler Mahle.
It just keeps on going for Chase Dolander. 12 down in order. We head to the 5th. 1-0 Rockies.
He has not allowed a hit tonight.
13 in a row now, retired by Dolander a day after 17 in a row set down by Herman.
Well, what I love about Chase today is pitching to his strengths. He's using his fastball up in the zone. He's throwing the curveball off of it. He's sprinkled in a couple cutters.
Hit towards center. Brenton Doyle on the run, dives and keeps the no-hitter going. Brenton Doyle with a diving grab makes it 5 hitless innings for Chase Dolander. 1-0 Rockies.
Chase Dolander still has not allowed a hit. He just delivered his 64th pitch. He's been efficient. The fastball has been around 97. He's shown off a good curveball.
He has the other walk. That was in the first inning, and he's also flied to center. Duran now the runner at first. Swing and a miss. Got him with the curveball. Dolander, another strikeout. Big out number 2 in this 6th inning.
So he puts Barnhart on, just the second base runner the Rangers have had tonight. But maybe fatigue, right? I mean, this next pitch will be his 70th. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it is his 6th inning.
Or you're a rookie pitcher and you're going into the 6th knowing that you have not given up a hit, and it's a situation where all right, you're starting to think about it a little bit, and then you see that batting average, the times through the order. You want to get to that third time, 500 that third time through the order. He probably hasn't gotten there too frequently.
Longest start of his career, and Dollander has not allowed a hit yet to these Rangers. Langford would like to put an end to that. And he smashes that ball deep out to right field. That's got a chance. Gone!
Opposite field home run for Wyatt Langford. It's his 7th of the season. It's the first hit for Texas tonight, and the Rangers lead 2-1.
There was this feeling that this was going to happen at some point and some point soon. Dollander was starting to fall apart a little bit as far as his command. He had a good at bat to Carter.
Swing and a miss. Challenged him with a fastball at 98 and got him. But the 2-run home run by Langford puts his team ahead after 6.
All right, we've got a runner at second with 1 out. Rangers leading 2-1. And we're going to get a pinch hitter or 2 here now. Sean Bouchard will come in to pinch hit for Mickey Moniak. So big right-handed pinch hitter coming up here to take on the new Ranger hurler and left-hander Robert Garcia.
Fly ball down the right field line, and Garcia makes the catch in fair territory. Tagging at second, the runner Goodman. He moves up.
Farmer will move from first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Fastball that got in on Amador. He couldn't connect, so Garcia strikes him out and leaves the tying run at third. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Have made it to the 8th inning here, and so Rangers and Bruce Bochy's going to his high leverage arms. Here's Chris Martin, and he hits that up the middle, and it's caught by Martin.
Stand corrected. He's such a late inning reliever because he keeps the ball in the ballpark. He doesn't allow free passes, and he plays good defense. He fields his position well.
Pitchers duel tonight. A total of 7 hits combined between these two teams. Rangers up 2-1, and it's a chance now for Luke Jackson to pick up another save. Ryan McMahon, the batter, and he'll hit that right back off of Jackson, and it lands in no man's land.
As Jackson deflecting that rocket back to the mound at 111 miles an hour, but the unfortunate Karam sent the ball into nowhere land, and the Rangers are going to check on Luke Jackson as Lucky Lucero, the Ranger trainer, out there. And
it's not a good sign. He's coming off the field, and that was a direct hit.
And the way he's holding that wrist, so you're right.
Yep.
Webb, 31 years of age, out of Riverside, California, has not pitched since Friday. Bases are loaded, and the plot has thickened here.
So Kyle Farmer, who came on to pinch hit as the DH for Nick Martini.
Yeah, bouncer third base. Young has it, touches the bag, throws to first. Double play, and this one is over.
The Rangers turn a dandy double play and hang on to win by the score of 2-1.